Yeah, I just definitely want to apologize to my mother and my family. And I also want to let you know that I take accountability for my actions, and I would hope, in the future just to do everything I need to do to better myself, to be a better mom, daughter, friend, sister, anything I could possibly be to make my future brighter and better.
Okay, thank you. Mr. Virgo, any recommendations from the people?
Your Honor, probation didn't work, jail didn't work.
Well, Ms. Dockstader, as is often the case, both your attorney and the prosecutor are making valid points. They're just making them from a different perspective, But they're all saying true things. I do agree that it doesn't make any sense to keep or continue you on probation, because we've been trying that for quite a while, and you keep getting yourself in more trouble when you're on probation. So, I mean, in file 24-93008FH, you will enter a discharge unsuccessful on a probation, and give you credit for 400 days you've previously served. So you don't have to serve any more time. You served the maximum that you can in that case, aside from prison anyway. So I'm not going to send you to prison, and the probation file will just discharge you unsuccessful. 400 days jail, credit for 400 days served. We don't have to enter a judgment sentence on that because we're not revoking your probation. We're just discharging you unsuccessful. In file 25-93382FH, I was kind of torn. I mean, the fact that you've been continuing to engage in some assaultive behaviors, you don't seem to manage your emotions very well. And when you get upset about something, everybody around you has to really watch out. So what you need to work on with, counseling or mental health is how you can manage life when something doesn't go your way and you become upset. How can you navigate being upset without causing harm to anybody around you or you getting arrested? Guess what? Everybody in this room, we get upset during life. Things happen in life that are going to upset you. That's never going to stop. How you manage that is going to determine whether you go to prison or stay in our community. So I really was thinking at the beginning of this case and throughout this case that it might well be time for Alicia to go to prison. What changed my mind, honestly, was the effort that you've made while you're in the jail. Getting your GED, working on that. You've been working diligently on that. It's not very often I get letters, from the jail saying that you've been a model inmate, and helping out on the trustee status as well. So I think those things, it's a close call, but they do tip the scale for me to give you a local sentence, but I'm not going to place you on probation. So in 93382, there's state costs of $118, the crime victims assessment of $130, court costs of $200.